Hello, everybody. We're now here, week rundown here, our Premier League rundown, week 12, with JJ is a winner. Welcome.
I'm in a bad mood today, Nat.
Why?
Well, I'm in a bad mood, but more importantly, when I'm in a bad mood, it's all business, and today I'm going to absolutely kill it. I'm in a bad mood, I've got bad intentions, and the intentions are to destroy the bookie this weekend.
All right.
On the microphones.
And I tell you who should be in a good mood is Mr. Nigel Seeley, because he currently is leading on the board there. A profit of 10 units, 30 wins, 22 losses, a return on investment of 119%. Nigel, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it doesn't come as a shock, to be fair, Natalie. I mean, it's just what I've done for years and years. So, it's no shock to me.
Modest, are we?
Well, got to bear in mind as well, I've predicted, 115 games. I think Nigel's predicted about 22. So, anyway, I'm about to move it forward. I've done 115 games. I'm still up. How much am I up, Nat?
You are up. No, you're doing very well as well. You've got an ROI of 107, but you've got a profit of 8.5 units.
I'm up 7%, and I'll be totally honest, I've been a little bit taking the piss, really. And, not really, just keeping my level above the 5% mark. But now I'm going to really show you what it's all about and why I am the best handicapper in the world. I'm looking to be up by 75%, and we're going to start today.
All right. Just before, Nigel, I've got to ask you, what have you done to your head? Because the last video we had people commenting. So at least tell them now, and then no need for people to comment about your head. What did you do to yourself, Nigel?
Voldemort from Harry Potter. I fell off a bike.
It wasn't JJ, was it?
No.
You didn't pay him a visit.
JJ was going to go very rude then, ask me what kind of bike it was. It was an actual a rally. But no, I took my son and I fell over and hit a rock. Moral of the story is always wear a crash helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what,
my arms, my knees, everything.
Well, you may be saying that he fell off a bike. What I think happened is, because we know he's a West Ham fan, probably someone put the nut on him at a West Ham game. Is that actually what happened there, Nigel?
You've absolutely got me straight away, JJ. You know the score, mate.
Told you that, Nat.
Well, he's actually an Arsenal fan, which leads us to our first match preview. The biggest highlight match of the weekend there, Manchester United versus Arsenal. Interestingly, though, Man United's odds have dropped. They're now 2.56. Arsenal's have increased 3.07. I'm not playing the outright. I think this could be either way. But if I had to, I'd actually look for more on the Arsenal side. Nigel, I'll start with you.
Arsenal don't have a very good record at Manchester United. Old Trafford, they always seem to get beat by them. They beat last year 3-2. Famously, they got beat 8-2 a few seasons ago. But this is a big game for both sides. Man United need to win. Mourinho's under big pressure there, I think. He's got to get a victory. Arsenal, I think there's always some stigma attached with Arsenal that they can never beat the big sides, but they always beat the lesser sides, sort of flat track bullies. And I think this is a big game for them to prove that they can win here. I think this is going to be very cagey. I agree with you. I'm not going to have a bet on the outright markets. I think it's going to be... But what I'm going to do here, if you look at the record between these two sides, goals are always on the menu. Lots of goals when these two teams played. Met last season, there was 8 goals scored in the 2 games. But I'm going against that. I'm swimming against the trend. I'm going to go under 2.5 goals in this game. I think this is a huge game for both sides for differing reasons. Man United not scoring many goals. I'm not quite convinced by Rashford yet. Wayne Rooney, I don't know if he'll feature. And I think Arsenal will be delighted to keep it very tight. Back to the centre-half, Koscielny and Mustafi are probably one of the 2 best centre-half partnerships in the Premier League. And with a good goalie as well, I'm going all in on under 2.5 goals.
All right, under 2.5 goals. I have to say, though, I hope it's a 1-1 draw then, Nigel, because I'm going to go for both teams to score 1.8. I think they've both got at least a goal in them. Obviously, last fixture at Old Trafford ended 3-2. Not expecting as many goals as that, but I'm hoping 1 goal each. What have you got?
Well, you shouldn't be wanting that, a draw, being a United fan, right? This is a must-win game for United. I mean, I think they've got like 21 points. This is a must-win game. For them to stay in contention, they have to win this. This has to be a statement win. I'm taking United just to win. I'm getting 2.56. I would even be tempted taking them like minus 1.5 goals. But no, let's go conservative. And I'm just going to take United to win. And I believe they get the job done. Because if they don't get the job done, they're in really, really big trouble, aren't they?
I think they're still they've got actually 18 points. And then top place Liverpool has got 24.
Yeah.
And then Arsenal just 2 points behind them, and they're in 4th.
So I'm giving them 21 points already, aren't I? I'm saying they're going to win. But they've really, really got to get it going, Nigel, haven't they?
Oh, definitely. I mean, the other thing as well, I think is a big advantage this game as well for for Manchester United is they don't play in the Champions League. I know they've got the Europa League on the Thursday, but Arsenal have a huge game against Paris Saint-Germain, which is massive for them. So that's another thing that could be on their mind, and I think that's a big, big plus for Man United in the match markets. I wouldn't be surprised to see it 0-0. I really wouldn't. I think it's going to be very close.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.